All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Q&A live stream number 136. It is approximately 8:09 p.m. right here on the East Coast in the great state of New Jersey. Today is Thursday, April 1st, 2020. So we are now officially in the month of April. So there's not too many major announcements today. But like I said, we'll give people a little bit to join. So hi YSTY Yoshi, how are you? So no really major announcements today, unfortunately, regarding some store closings. Obviously, we know about the Target thing already. I'm not going to waste my time going over that, and everybody knows about the PlayStation 3 store. They're closing down 2 Pep Boys, which I'm not even going to bother wasting time on. Now it's just at this point, any new news article, excuse me, any new news article is basically going to be about if retailers open for Easter. Now, you guys want to hear something sad? You imagine working at Sears and Kmart on Easter. On Easter. Yeah, now things are getting really bad at Kmart and Sears. Yes, it is Autism Awareness Month. It just started today. But yeah, no, Sears and Kmart are basically done. I mean, they're opened on Easter. I mean, that's just bad in itself. Like, you would think that Sears and Kmart would give workers their break, but nope, not at Sears and Kmart. We're losing so much money that we have to try and keep our doors open on a holiday where most retailers are closed just so we can figure out a way to make a profit. But I'm telling you, no one is going to go in there on Easter. Nobody. Who in their right mind? Maybe Kmart, but not a Sears. Not a Sears and not on Easter. I can't even believe they're going to be open on Easter. That's just insane. I mean, limited hours, but I mean, darn. Like that really that must suck for the workers. Yeah, Sunday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. That sucks. That really sucks. Although the Kmart store in Westwood will be closed on Easter Sunday because of the Bergen County blue laws. Yeah, the Kmart in Westwood is actually is required to close because of the blue laws. That's the only reason why it'll be closed. But other than that, Sears and Kmart are going to be open on Sunday. Hi, Nicola Solar. How are you? I don't know what doors are talking about. I don't think Roosevelt Field's going to be open on Easter. That would be dumb if they're open on Easter. I think they're going to be closed. Nobody in their right mind is going to open up a mall on Easter. That would just be retarded. Oh, they're actually opened on Easter. That's so I don't know why they would do that. That's like a joke. Whitman's going to be closed though, which is interesting. But Roosevelt Field's going to be open, which is even more interesting. Yeah, all the anchors, that makes sense. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know the whole thing with doors being open. Do you mean like for stores, or do you mean kids actually opening doors? I'm you got to elaborate on that. Yes, it did. Yeah, I do blame Eddie. I mean, and Eddie gets to enjoy his Easter while the workers have to go in to the physical source. I mean, nobody. I mean, that is the most depressing place to be on Easter, is inside of Sears or Kmart, and good luck trying to find one if you're in the middle of the country. Well, then maybe you should go. Yeah, no reason for those stores to be open on Easter. I mean, that's just And I saw something yesterday on a retail group, and things are really like getting desperate at Sears. They now have a rug department. You don't bring in a rug department unless you're liquidating. I mean, this isn't non-liquidating Sears and Kmart stores. It is getting to the point where things are just like the logical operations of Sears and Kmart. It just doesn't make sense anymore. And given that how many stores they have left that are not liquidating, I mean, they're closing 3 in Massachusetts by, I think, next 2 weeks from this Sunday. So, the operation and the joke of Sears and Kmart, it's basically done. Yeah, it's basically done. So, excuse me. Stuff for now. But also, everybody, happy April Fools, of course. Yeah, that's really interesting how Roosevelt Field is open on Easter, but the rest of the mall is closed. The only reason I see that mall opening on Easter is for the Easter Bunny. But even then, who the hell is going to go to a mall on Easter? I mean, you're supposed to be home with family, not going. I feel bad that Simon's actually opening that property. I wonder if they're opening King of Prussia for Easter. Or maybe they'll be smart and keep that one closed. Let's see. Looking at hours. Yeah, they're going to be closed on Easter. That's really weird. That's really weird. Not much. How are you, Michael? Hi, John C. How are you? Well, of course they would do that. Hotels are something that pop up. We're actually getting a Spring Hill Suites, I believe, in the next couple of weeks. So, but I'm just kind of just sitting for now, of course. No, I mean King of Prussia is closed. It's really weird that I don't know why Roosevelt Field would open for Easter. I think that's dumb. And I mean Whitman's going to be closed for Easter. So yeah, I know. I know the Mets game got canceled. I saw it today. But the Yankees lost though, sadly. Yeah, the Mets game was canceled because of the pandemic. That must really like I feel bad for the diehard fans who bought the tickets and then they were told, "Oh yeah, sorry, the other team they had all the people testing positive." Um, so yeah, I don't know why they're opening up Roosevelt Field. I think that's just dumb. Why would you do that on Easter? That mall should be closed. Personally, King of Prussia is going to be closed. I mean, the malls in Bergen County are closed either way on Sunday because of the blue laws. Chick-fil-A will definitely be closed, no doubt about that. They never open for Easter. Not necessarily because Roosevelt Field still does very well. Yeah, it's probably a stupid decision that Simon made, but it's look at it this way: Simon's still doing well. They might not get as much foot traffic, but maybe they're keeping it open because some families can't have an Easter and they want to give them a place to go. So I'm not going to a mall for Easter, that's for sure. I'm going to be spending quality time with my family. Definitely not doing a live stream either. No reason to do one on here, especially if I'm going to be spending some quality time with them. So, excuse me. But yeah. So tomorrow's supposed to be really cold, unfortunately. From what I hear, it's going to be supposed to be like in the 40s tomorrow. Next week it's going to get really nice. I'm actually right now on my phone looking at the weather as we speak. Yeah. According to my phone, it's going to be 63 Monday, 64 Tuesday, 63 darn. And those are all days I have classes, basically, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, and I would imagine Westfield South Shore and Sunrise Mall NY and Green Acres and Broadway Commons will all be closed for Easter too. I can't imagine why they would do that. Yes, Galen's closed in 2004 at the Dick's Sporting Goods. Actually, do have to put one video together. I'll do it. I'll do it as we're doing our little live stream. Actually, I meant to do it earlier, but I don't know. I was very busy with getting some stuff done for school. So I figured, you know what, let me just do it. I'm gonna actually just gotta hook up my monitor while I'm at it. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Let me go to. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put you guys right over here. Let me just get 12 Oaks Mall is better than the Columbia Mall, I think. Okay, good. All right, perfect. So I'm working on. I got at least one video today going up. All right, perfect. That'll export. Yes, they are, and that's all market correction. All of that is market correction. June 26th is the last day for those two liquidating stores in California, the Target ones at least. Wallman Shops is definitely better than South Shore Plaza. No doubt about that. Not Westfield South Shore, because I know people get confused the two. Westfield South Shore is located in Bay Shore, New York. South Shore Plaza is located in Braintree, Massachusetts. The two can be very confusing, yes. So, actually looking at something. Should be, what's it called? Yep, I saw that on their Instagram. 22. Okay, so it's been there for 11 years then. Yeah, if Westfield sells South Shore. But I don't know who's going to be. I think Brookfield should honestly pick up South Shore, personally. You can't really make Eric pick that up. I think Brookfield would very much be delighted with South Shore. It's a decent enough mall where Brookfield could just take it over, personally. Kone. Definitely Kone at Saks Fifth Avenue. Oh, it says okay on the indicator. Definitely Kone, because Hudson Bay has an exclusive elevator contract with Kone, unless the contract changed. No, there is a Target in Bayshore, but it's not in the mall. You're thinking of Braintree. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, now if Woodbridge Center wasn't a pain in the ass to get to, I'd be down there. Oh, the 20th anniversary of the Christiana Mall. Nice. In Newark, Delaware. Yeah, that mall's hard to get to via train. I would do it, but it's not worth it to take Amtrak for the day. You know, you gotta see how it is. Not exactly. You have a couple of ThyssenKrupps going in. It depends on who owns the mall. Like one of my closest Alamos is Bergentown Center. They have a contract with ThyssenKrupp. They put in several new ThyssenKrupp elevators inside the Marshalls. They put one inside the new Burlington store, which replaced the 57 Westinghouse, which I'm kind of disappointed that it had to go, but I get why they wanted to get rid of it. Still sad, but yeah. Something bad happened. Sure, if you want to go ahead and do that. I actually got to go ahead and. Yes, there was. South Shore Plaza in Braintree, Massachusetts, and what's it called? Westfield South Shore and Bay Shore, New York. One was in New York and one was in Massachusetts, which, if you look on a map, New York and Massachusetts at one point actually do border each other. Can't even figure out what year Macy's is from. I'm just saying, stole in 1902. Okay, anyways, let me go back to the chat. Which month? I don't know the exact month. I could double check right now. That's for Woodbridge Center, right? No, I don't know what month it opened. It sounds like it opened in 1971. I just don't know which month the Rouse Company decided to open up the property. Yeah, if it still is a Nordstrom, the mall's still okay for now. A Target and a Nordstrom and a Macy's, and well, Sears is going to go away soon anyway. But a Macy's, Target, and Nordstrom, that's a pretty strong lineup considering what shape malls are in now. Yeah, interesting. I busted 4 of my teeth on my scooter. Ouch. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Yes, yes, I heard about that. They're going in the former Sears spot at the Moorestown Mall, which is good actually. Yeah, I heard about the Shake Shack in Hoboken. Not that I go down there, but that's good to know. Yeah, I think it is in some ways if Burlington Mall doesn't have a Nordstrom. Yeah, I hope so. Hello, Elevators of Steel City by Otis Elevator Fan 102. How are you? I'm going to edit this title. There. Oh, they are getting a Shake Shack. Yeah, Shake Shacks are really popping up. Seem to be very trendy nowadays, it seems. When Kmart was actually doing relatively well. I'm looking at Facebook right now. I don't think they'd be in New Jersey. That's a weird name, but okay. I guess I'll look it up. Oh, interesting. Very interesting, Alex. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, Lord and Taylor's not a loss, and Sears is not a loss either. I think they're trying to redevelop that building. Yes, Primark is a mini anchor. Nice. Wow, forward drive powered. I doubt they will. They just went through they just went through reorganization, and plus they're closing stores. I don't see Neiman Marcus reopening or opening stores again. Right now, the only major department store that's expected to be opening up in the Northeast soon is Saks American Dream. I mean, the only hope that Saks has, at least for Jersey, is to get the Lord and Taylor customers. That's about their only hope right now. Is that's what they got to bank on. I'm pretty good, Scorch. Scorch, how are you? No, I can't imagine Capital Girl would. Plus, that's a decent mall, so I can't imagine. I can't imagine Capital Girl pulling the plug on Roosevelt Field. Yes, it is more high end than Bloomingdale's. In ways, yes. Not really. No. Nothing has really happened because the thing is it's the holiday weekend, so there's not really going to be like yeah, really the only major thing this week definitely has to be the Target stores and whatever the PlayStation thing is. So other than that, really not much else going on, unfortunately. Which I guess in a way is a good thing. Big Ben, I don't know Big Ben. Depends. No, Burlington Mall's not in trouble. If it has a Primark, a Nordstrom, and a Macy's, then the mall's okay for now. It depends on what happens with downtown Pittsburgh. Okay, that's fine. Probably Bloomingdale's. Dillard's isn't really in the Northeast. I mean, the same can be said for Bloomingdale's, but Bloomingdale's is more like around than Dillard's. Yes, I think it is. Oh, you're new. Did you? Oh, hi, Li Filmer. How are you? You film elevators on Long Island? I don't think my curtain is falling. Not this time. Nope, except for the college. Yeah, my curtains are not falling. Not this time around. So let's see what else is on here. Yeah, there's really nothing right now. No, no crazy stories. Okay. Yeah, I know. Thousands of people want me to go back to Roosevelt Field. I know everybody, but just so you all know, it's not easy to get there. That's why I'm waiting for. Oh, okay. That would be Scorch. Scorch is like the only one that lives close to Roosevelt Field that comes on these streams. Yeah, yeah, that's similar to the gallery at White Plains. That mall's in a lot of trouble. It just lost its Macy's, I believe, almost almost 2 weeks ago. I don't really know about that one. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, but Roosevelt Field's not his local mall. That's the thing. That's the thing. Oh man, now this is echoing. Well, whoops. Yeah, it still has a Sears. It's not liquidating, but yeah, Sunrise isn't doing well. Yeah, zero anchors left, which is not a good thing. Hashtag LOL. But yeah, Sunrise isn't doing well. Although they just got bought out by Urban Edge, so I think Urban Edge is going to try and do something. Westfield absolutely needed to give up that mall. There was no reason for Westfield to hold on to the property anymore. Westfield was better off just getting rid of it altogether. And I think that was just one of the smartest decisions they made. But they're planning something bigger for next year. But um, yeah, no doubt, they needed to get rid of that property. There was no reason for Westfield to keep that property anymore. I'm planning on going to Hempstead and filming the vacant spots. Just be careful because Hempstead's a very dangerous area. It's a very dangerous area, from what I hear. Which mall is doing better, Newport Center or Woodbridge Center? Newport. Just given that Newport Center is closer to New York City, by default, that one does better than Woodbridge. Even though Woodbridge Center is close to Staten Island, Newport Center is a lot closer to Manhattan than Woodbridge Center. So I'm going to give that one to Newport. I'm just really tired. Yes, I believe it's opening up soon. Um, what's it called? What are the anchors at South Park Mall? It's tough. It does have a Saxon, it does have a Nordstrom, and I bet it has a Macy's. Probably South Park Mall, honestly. Yeah, I think South Park Mall might be the better one in this instance. Or I don't know, maybe it's Roosevelt Field. It's either that one. I think it's a tie because both have different amounts of stores, except one doesn't have a Bloomingdale's and the other does. It's really the only major debater, but about the same kind of feel. South Park Mall, North Carolina. Well, we'll see. I got pranked a lot. I didn't get pranked at all today. Knock on wood. Consider myself lucky. Yes, it was. And Cherry Hill followed that much after, and then they did their rapid expansion of Wayne, Livingston, and to name a few others like Rockaway and stuff. Yeah, it'll be a while before the Natick Mall becomes dead. Oh, it is? Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, that's good. We have plenty of vaccination centers already. And the good news is I actually what's it called? I actually signed up for the vaccine, so I should be going soon, hopefully, which is really exciting to make that announcement to you guys. Um, Not every upscale mall has a curfew policy. Which mall is better, Westfield Garden State Plaza or the Florida Mall? Westfield Garden State Plaza, hands down, is much better. The Mall at Millennia, even too. Short Hills is better than that, also. That's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so a couple of my family members so far have gotten the vaccine, but I just I especially want to get it now with things getting, and my age group, unfortunately, that is where the cases are rising. So I kind of want to get vaccinated so that at least I can get protected against COVID. But it's, the whole thing has been, just crazy. But what can you do? You got to just, look, I'm not going to force people on here to get the vaccine. I strongly suggest it. I'm doing it because that's my choice. But I do strongly encourage anyone on the stream to get the vaccine when it is your turn, of course. Yes, that's the Roosevelt Field Mall person. Apparently you, Scorch. Congratulations. You've just been named the Roosevelt Field guy, even though I know a lot more about Roosevelt Field than you do. Hashtag LOL. Yeah, well, because then social distancing won't be in place, so yeah, that's why. Um, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. He's Bloomingdale's Nordstrom, JC. I would have to say Roosevelt Field. And the only reason I say Roosevelt Field is because it has a Neiman Marcus. Just about the same tenants, but it does have a Nordstrom. And having a Neiman Marcus rather. And having a Neiman Marcus means that there's more anchor choices than Roosevelt Field, of course. So it is. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, I was there. When was I? I think 4 weeks, almost 4 weeks ago. I was at Westfield Garden State Plaza, or maybe 5 weeks ago at this point. Yeah, no. That's basically gone. The Microsoft store, they've covered it up and everything. Like Microsoft never existed at Westfield Garden State Plaza, and that's a shame too because they put a lot of money into that premium fashion district location. Like that was a prime location for them too. It's a shame, but you know what? The thing is, Microsoft has so many other ways of making money. They got Xbox, which I have right over there, but I barely use it because I'm so god darn busy with school. Like I don't have time for video games. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing, of course. Um, and they also have their Office 365 thing, which I use sometimes for classes. I mean, I'm on Google Docs a lot because that's where a lot of my professors are. But I go back and forth between the services, of course. So be interesting to see if there's some kind of surprise closure that gets announced tomorrow before Easter. I doubt it though because it's Good Friday and it's going to be a holiday, so I don't think we're going to be seeing any more announcements today. Or I might say some more jobs on Sears Careers on Twitter on their Twitter account. See what more stores they're going to freaking decide to close this week. Part-time weekends. They just getting desperate for people to work there. It's just terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, 1997. Westfield Garden State, definitely. Wow, Scorch and Nicola Solar knew that. That's pretty good. It's good to have people in here that actually know their facts about Roosevelt Field. But right now, no anchor stores are closing in there. The only vacancy in that mall is the Century 21. Oh, nice. Those are always fun. Yeah, it might take a little bit for them to open up. Livingston, by default, is actually worse than Harrisburg. I think Wendy's is similar to Chick-fil-A. Or maybe Popeyes. I'm gonna have to say 2019. Yeah, 2019. But yeah, Harrisburg is better than Livingston because Harrisburg at least has a Bass Pro Shops. Livingston doesn't really have anything. I don't know much about Beechwood Place right now, unfortunately. I don't think Taco Bell serves biscuits. Harrisburg or Hamilton? Ooh, that's a tough one. Hamilton is much worse. They don't even have a movie theater. Harrisburg at least is well actually I don't even know. I think the movie theater closed there. But they have Bass Pro Shops. That's about the only thing Harrisburg Mall has going for it is Bass Pro Shops. There's Chickies, Poppy's, Wendy's, and another fried chicken restaurant. Oh, okay. Good news is I don't have any classes tomorrow, although I got a bunch of work I got to get done tomorrow for school. Which is unfortunate because I'm not doing anything Saturday, and then Easter is on Sunday. Fun, 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 fun. Hi, it's the G Man. How are you? Mall of Georgia. Actually, no. Christiana Mall would be better. I have too much to do during the day. I can really only do them at night. Lenox Square Mall is definitely better than Monmouth Mall. I see how you feel. Yeah, basically. I don't really have any questions right now about Roosevelt Field. Probably gonna get off soon anyway. 'Cause I'm getting kind of tired and I don't know. Just I'm gonna stick around. I think for maybe like a few more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits in about 7 minutes. So, but if you guys have any last minute questions, now would be the time to ask them because I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow night. I just know tomorrow's another day. 1956. That's when Macy's and Roosevelt Field opened up. Right around the same time Gertz opened up. Oh no, 55. 55 or I thought it was 56 because Westfield Garden because the Bambergers at Westfield Garden State opened up in 57. Macy's. say? 56. Yeah, no, Macy's opened up August 22nd, 1956. If it has a Nordstrom, a Dillard's, and a Saks Fifth Avenue, yeah, the mall still has a future for now, at least. Yep, I know. I'm about to watch the rest of the video after this stream. Probably west of the Garden State Plaza, definitely not Crestwood Court. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I know it's a little early, but I want to thank you guys for watching, and that will be it.